Lego has revealed new botanical sets along with special Ninjago 15th anniversary set, all launching on 1st of January 2026. Let's dive right in and check out these sets. First up, we have the Ninjago 4 Weapons Blacksmith 15th anniversary set. The set comes with 1259 pieces, 6 minifigures, and has a price tag of 100 US dollars. And honestly, that's a great deal. It's really good price per piece ratio. Ever since the not so impressive 2508 Blacksmith Shop released back in 2011, Ninjago fans have been hoping for a proper upgraded version of this iconic location, the very first setting shown in the Ninjago TV pilot episode. And this new build absolutely delivers. Compared with the actual scene from the show, the signs, pillars, angles, everything looks spot on. The shop is fully enclosed and just like the original location includes a forge, a bedroom and tons of weapons. And you know the best part? We get all 6 of Kai and Nia's original 2011 spinner weapons. There are some cool play features as well, like the board falls apart to reveal the golden weapons map piece. And we also finally get Blacksmith Kai in his proper outfit. The old version used generic elements. The only thing still off is the hair. The correct mold and color aren't in production, and the designer even mentioned in one of the interviews that the accurate bandana less hair still wouldn't match the pilot's style. So, for an almost perfect blacksmith Kai, you can use the spiked dark brown hairpiece from friends figures like Liam or Noah, or from older Kai minifigures. Do let me know in the comments what's your choice of hairpiece for him. And moving on, in this set, there are neat show references as well, like the do not step on grass sign from the scene where Lloyd and Pyther ignored it. You also get extra elements such as Kai's armor and helmet to create the scene, as well as Nia's samurai helmet and Kai's ninja hood. Plus, there are two trading card pieces, nodding references to the 2012 cards, Kai's Master of Spinjutsu and Nia's Samurai X cards. Overall, the set feels incredibly authentic and is easily one of the most anticipated releases of 2026. And coming to the minifigure lineup, we get 6 characters: Master Wu, Blacksmith Kai, the 2011 version of Nia, and her parents Maya and Ray, all with their respective accessories. The sixth minifigure is both special and is also unexpected. Cole's grandfather, the Master of Earth. This is his first ever minifigure, releasing as part of 15th anniversary exclusive lineup. Lego has also confirmed that there will be 7 anniversary figures in total to collect. All things considered, this set is absolutely on my must buy list for 2026. Are you also looking forward for this set? I would love to know. Moving ahead, let's take a look at Botanical Collection. First up, we have the set 11508 Daisies. This is a 133-piece set retailing at 15 US dollars. It builds a bunch of loose flowers and does not include a vase. You get 3 large daisies, 2 stems of mini daisies, each with 3 flowers, 3 calming lavender sprigs, and bright green stems. The detailing, like the printed disc, the florets, the lavender build, looks beautifully realistic. There is even a printed ladybug. The build is simple and it looks lovely in a transparent vase. Side by side with real daisies, this looks impressively close. An easy must buy set. Next up is set 11509 Flowering Cactus. This set comes with 482 pieces and retails for 35 US dollars. It features a blue pot. The color is similar to the ones in the Happy Plants line. From certain angles, the build looks decent, but in other photos, it does not hold up that well. Even the top view feels a bit underwhelming. And in the promo shelf display, it looks slightly out of place when placed beside real cactus plants. When compared to an actual pink flowering cactus, this Lego version misses the mark by quite a bit. So if I had to choose, I'd personally skip this one and instead pick up the 2 sets of daisies to create a fuller, nicer bouquet. Here is also an image showing the size comparison of both sets alongside the cherry blossoms and other recent botanical builds. What do you think? Third in the botanical lineup, we have set number 11504 Peace Lily. This set has 482 pieces and is priced at 50 US dollars. It looks absolutely gorgeous with its bamboo style pot, large leaf builds, and lifelike lilies. I love the mix of fully bloomed, partially open, and budding flowers. The top angle looks fantastic as well. I do wish it included a couple more blooms, but overall, it is still a very elegant display piece. Botanicals as a theme continues to shine, and there are some great designs at reasonable prices. I love rotating my Lego flowers at home, and this one definitely earns a spot beside classics like orchids. Compared with real peace lily, the Lego version has slightly brighter leaves, but real plants vary a lot, and this still looks amazing. Lastly, in the botanical lineup, we have set number 11501, Tulip Bouquet. With 576 pieces and a retail price of 60 US dollars, this bouquet builds 12 multicolored tulips in different stages of bloom, plus two buds. There are loads of large petal pieces, and the leaf shaping is excellent. The colors are cheerful and bright. The set does not include a vase, so you will need your own. Since tulips are my favorite flowers and I cannot get them where I live, this set is definitely something I want for my living room. This is a perfect set for gifting as well for special occasions. And compared with the real tulip bouquet, the Lego one is just as vibrant. Another winner from the botanical lineup. I would love to know which of these sets you're most excited for and why. Drop your thoughts in the comments and thank you so much for watching.